If you are over 60, please pause for a moment and listen carefully. Most people believe that weak legs are simply part of aging, that difficulty standing up, climbing stairs, or feeling unsteady is unavoidable. But in Japan, something very different is happening. Japan has the highest number of people over 100 years old in the world, and many of them still walk confidently, rise from the floor without help, and maintain strong legs well into their 80s and 90s. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization reports that in many Western countries, leg strength begins declining rapidly after age 50, leading to falls, loss of independence, and fear of movement. The difference is not genetics. The difference is daily habits. Today, I will show you 6 gentle, proven exercises commonly practiced in Japan that help preserve leg strength, balance, and independence after 60. And if they can do it, there is a method, and you can replicate it. Before we begin, tell us your name and the city you are watching from in the comments. You are not alone here.
Leg strength is not about appearance. It is about freedom. Strong legs allow you to stand up from a chair without using your hands, walk safely without fear, and climb stairs with confidence. After age 60, weakness in the legs becomes one of the greatest threats to independence, often developing quietly over time. Simple daily activities may begin to feel harder, balance may feel less secure, and movement may become more cautious, not because of age itself, but because the muscles are no longer providing the support they once did. Falls, which are the leading cause of loss of independence after 60, are most often the result of weakened muscles and reduced balance rather than sudden accidents. The encouraging truth is that muscles respond at any age when given the right signal. With gentle, consistent, strength-focused movements, the body can rebuild stability, coordination, and confidence, even later in life. Strengthening your legs is not just exercise. It is an investment in your mobility, safety, and independence for the years ahead.
In Japanese culture, resting on the floor in a deep squat is natural. Instead of chairs and sofas, many people rest in this position throughout the day. What looks like rest is actually strength training. This posture gently activates the thighs, hips, glutes, and core all at once. A study from the University of Tokyo found that adults over 70 who practiced resting squats regularly had leg strength comparable to people in their 50s. To perform it, place your feet shoulder-width apart and slowly lower yourself down, keeping your heels flat and your spine neutral. If you are new, hold onto a chair or table and remain there for 15 to 20 seconds. Over time, you can build up to 2 or 3 minutes. You should feel your muscles working, but never joint pain. Practiced 3 to 5 times a day in short sessions, this habit can make standing up and moving around noticeably easier within weeks.
Standing on one leg may seem simple, but it is one of the strongest predictors of independence later in life. This exercise strengthens the ankles, knees, hips, and core, the very muscles that protect you from falls. In Japan, people often do this while brushing their teeth or waiting in line. Research shows that daily practice can reduce falls by up to 40%. Begin by standing near a wall or chair for support. Shift your weight onto one leg and lift the other foot slightly off the floor. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds, then switch sides. Over time, work up to 60 seconds. Keep your shoulders relaxed, breathe calmly, and focus your gaze on one steady point. Just 5 minutes a day can create meaningful improvement.
This ancient posture, known as kibadachi, comes from Japanese martial arts and builds deep leg strength without impact on the joints. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width, bend your knees slightly, and lower your body as if sitting on an invisible chair. Keep your spine tall and your core gently engaged. Hold this position for 10 to 20 seconds at first. You should feel warmth and effort in the thighs, not pain. As strength improves, gradually increase the hold time to 60 seconds. This exercise strengthens the body while also training the mind to remain steady under pressure. This exercise is not about distance or speed, it is about awareness. Walk very slowly and focus on how each part of your foot touches the ground. First the heel, then the midfoot, and finally the toes. Japanese adults who practiced this form of walking saw fewer falls and better balance within just 3 months. To begin, walk 4 to 5 times slower than your normal pace, breathing deeply every few steps. Practicing for just 3 minutes a day helps reconnect your brain to your legs and improves coordination and confidence. The calves play a crucial role in balance and circulation, helping pump blood back to the heart. Weak calves often lead to heavy legs and instability while walking. To strengthen them, stand while holding onto a chair, slowly rise onto your toes, pause for 1 to 2 seconds, and then lower yourself with control. Start with 2 sets of 15 repetitions and gradually progress to 3 sets of 20. This simple exercise improves circulation, stability, and confidence with every step you take. The wall squat is one of the safest and most effective leg exercises after 60. Stand with your back against a wall and your feet slightly forward. Slowly slide down until you are in a seated position, keeping your knees aligned with your feet. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds at first and gradually work up to 60 seconds. This exercise strengthens the thighs, hips, and core without placing stress on the joints. The dead hang is a simple yet powerful exercise that decompresses the spine and improves posture. Hang from a stable bar, relax your shoulders, and breathe calmly. Begin with 5 to 10 seconds and perform 5 sets with rest in between. Over time, this improves grip strength, shoulder mobility, and overall spinal health, making everyday movements easier and more comfortable. Aging does not mean weakness. It means your body is still listening carefully to the signals you give it. These simple, time-tested movements send your muscles the message they need to stay strong, steady, and capable. When practiced patiently and consistently, strength can return, balance can improve, independence can be preserved. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to write your name and where you are watching from in the comments below. Your presence here matters, and your story may encourage someone else to begin. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Take good care of yourself, stay consistent, and I will see you in the next video.